We have seen a number of accidents involving law enforcement cruisers lately, some involving chases, but others have not.
DPD says they're working towards the ones that are easily preventable, like the two that happened in the past week. 2 News reporter Grace Hewitt is live in the studio tonight with what authorities have learned from these 2 crashes.
Brooke and John, in both of these incidents, Dayton police say it was a failure to yield. Within a few days, Dayton police officers have been involved in 2 crashes.
332 dispatch, can you show me on an accident? Start a medic.
On May 23rd, authorities say a vehicle turned out in front of a Dayton police cruiser. The cruiser suffered heavy damage and the other vehicle ended up on its side. Just yesterday in West Dayton, a cruiser was hit by an SUV making a U-turn onto Broadway Street. Officers say these 2 crashes are part of a trend that is happening more often.
There does seem to be a lot of accidents happening quite regularly just in the last few months, and I don't know if there's any certain factors involved. I just think it's kind of the timing and the matter of the police being out there, the inattentive drivers, people not paying attention.
Sergeant Karen says smartphones and drivers being too easily distracted by them is a major concern. Even with the new distracted driving law, people are still taking their eyes off the road, and that could have deadly consequences.
You know, at the end of the day, driving that car is the most important part of what you're doing, because getting into an accident could, ultimately be fatal.
However, for the last year, Dayton police say they have seen a reduction in crash numbers overall. And to do their part, each officer is currently going through a recertification process when it comes to driving.
Teach lots of aspects of driving: evasive maneuvers, braking maneuvers, how the car handles, what to expect out of a car when you treat it a certain way, fast speed and slow speed, so parking and pulling into congested areas.
And both accidents are still under investigation, and both officers were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries and have since been released. Live in studio, Grace Hewitt, 2 News.
All right, thank you, Grace. Other cruiser crashes recently may not be as easily preventable. In late April, Daniel Payton rammed a police cruiser with a stolen truck and led police on a chase. He was sentenced to 3 years for that incident. Also in late April, suspects rammed a Huber Heights police cruiser at Hayden Park Apartments and escaped from officers. In early April, 2 Dayton cruisers crashed into each other. Responding to a call for backup, both officers were hospitalized. And in early March, a Logan County Sheriff's deputy crashed into a vehicle while responding to an emergency situation.